In this video, I'll show you how function can be created inside JavaScript and how array can be initialized and how array can be useful to JavaScript. So for that, we will create one example. In this example, first we will create one button, and whenever user click on that button, automatically color of background will change. So this is the thing that we want to build using our JavaScript function. So for that, let me create one array first. So for creating array inside JavaScript, we can create one variable, let's say colors. Inside this variable, we need to put here square braces. Inside square braces, we will add some color, for example red, black, orange, green, white, blue. So these are the 6 colors that we have initialized inside our colors arrays. So these are called element of arrays, and this colors is called total array. Now we want to create one function, and this function will be called on click event of button. So for that, first we need to create one button. So for that, input type equal to button, value click me for background change. So now when user is click on this, so for that we need to write here event on click, and on click we will write here change underscore background. So this is the function that we are going to build inside JavaScript. So let me create one function here, function change underscore background. Now inside this function in array, there are two things that we need to consider. First one is value of array element, and second one is index of this array element. So let's say red is value of element array, but index of red is 0. Why? Because array is always start from 0. So for black, index is 1. For orange, index is 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, if it have more elements inside this array. So what we'll do here is we need some random index for creating change in background. So for random index, we need to specify minimum limit and maximum limit. So minimum limit is 0. Why? Because array always start from 0, but maximum limit is length of an array. So finding length of an array, we need to create one variable here. Let's say array length equal to colors dot length. So now we will create one random index. So for that, let me create again new variable, and that variable name is random underscore index. Here we need to use some mathematical functions. So for that, math dot floor inside math dot random. This is the method that are already built in for JavaScript into our array length. So this will generate random index starting from 0 to length of an array. Now what we will do is we need to add this into our background. So now we already have our random index. What we will do is, based on that random index, we will select value of colors. So let's say, let me again create one variable, that is variable color, and inside that I will pass colors, and inside that our random index. So what will happen here? Array is our colors is our array, right? So after that, this random index will generate one element from colors array and store it into color variable. Now we need to find body tag using DOM element. So for that, we will do a document dot body. Inside, now we have reached up to body, but we need to change background color. So for that, we need to write here style, and after that background color equal to color. This thing is that we are getting from this one. So now we will see that. Let me show you output of this code. So this is the output that we are getting from that JavaScript code. Now, as I have told you, we want to see how event can be handled. So when I click on that, so click is the event. So when I click on that, some function will going to be called. That we have created one function inside our JavaScript. So what this function do is, it will change background color of all body. So let me check here. Okay, it is now green, blue, orange.